Hello, what's up YouTube? This is Michelle again with another video, and I just wanted to do a video to touch on my experience living in El Paso. I hear that they're building a wall there close by, and there's a couple of spots that did not have a wall, and one of the parts was like in New Mexico where the mountain was. And it's right on the border of El Paso and New Mexico. Of course, you've got the famous Rosa's Cantina song, singing a little bit of history about that spot right there. But that's been a place where they have been crossing. And I know that there's a lot of drug dealing in the neighborhood that's right there on the border in New Mexico, right there between El Paso and the line. And there's been a lot of people that I've given a ride to in the past where they didn't tell me the reason I was giving them a ride or what they were planning on getting, but I gave them rides, and they were picking up some things. And that's just how I know this kind of stuff, okay? They were picking up everything. It was from cocaine to heroin to, even prescription pills. But that spot right there, I'm not sure if that's where the drugs are coming through, but that is a spot that is concerned, considering that that's where all the druggies go to get their drugs. So I think they call it Santa Teresa, or I don't know what they call it in New Mexico right there. But they do need to have the wall there. It may not stop everything completely. They're still going to figure out a way, but there needs to be a deterrent. And I don't see absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like I said, these girls that I knew, they both lost their kids. They got hooked on heroin, and they lost their children. And it seemed to me they lost one child after another. They couldn't get off heroin. Even if they got pregnant, they couldn't get off of it. So this is a very serious drug, and it is coming through the border. And El Paso, it needs to be cleaned up. And it's just not El Paso. This drug is going all through up New Mexico, all through up Texas, and, traveling throughout the states, even going all the way to the east sometimes. So I am in agreement that the border wall does need to be built there, and I do want the drugs to stop. So that's my thoughts on that. That's my experience. Like I said, I lived there 7 years. And I saw how heavy the drugs were and how they destroyed people's lives. So share, like, and subscribe. And you guys have a good night.